I want to be honest right here. I was really, really nervous. I've been in the airplane alone, but there's always someone waiting for me. But today I'm going to Riga and nobody's waiting for me in Riga. I'll be there alone. I have mini solo trip to just test myself. I've always been that girly who loves to be alone and do stuff alone and solo, yay. But after I got anxiety disorder, it became really, really hard for me to not to be in my head, you know? And if you've ever had panic attacks or anxiety disorder, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, it's really hard to escape your own thoughts. And they seem really, really real. First step is to identify what you're feeling. And in my case today, what I felt was chaos in my head and questioning if I should be doing this right now or not. One weird thought can cause 10 weird thoughts. So as soon as you find yourself thinking about these thoughts, please do something about it ASAP. What I did was first I identified what it was, as I told you, like chaos, not feeling safe, not feeling confident. So that's how you're gonna choose what you're gonna listen to, because you don't want to be just distracted. Like, don't just watch like film, because yes, you will successfully distract yourself, but it's gonna distract you in a different world. Like, you don't need that. You need to come back here. Like, you need to be present. That's the only thing that matters when you have like anxious thoughts. You need to come back to reality where you've already felt safe. You know that it's safe. First, identify. Second, search whatever is most relevant and listen to it. Then find any podcast or anything that can make you feel like you're in a conversation with someone so you don't feel alone. Try to listen to some conversations that are actually valuable for you right now. For example, about anxiety, maybe loving yourself, how to boost your confidence. There are tons of videos on the internet. Third step is to listen to something you admire. For example, your favorite playlist. And that's what I did the last thing after successfully distracting myself from my own thoughts and tricking it to come back to reality where everything is actually safe and everything is quiet and everything's going as planned. I listen to my favorite playlists, which I will link down below, and you can listen to it as well. Please also share your favorite songs as well that makes you really, really calm. It made me really happy. Like, any song that gives you warm feeling in your body right away. That's what type of songs you need. And actually, I lost my focus and I drifted away and like I had a nap. It was what worked for me today. So I really, really hope it can work for you as well. You're the only one who is with you all the time. If you're not with yourself and if you're not in charge, who's gonna be? Like, do you expect to have companionship all the time with you? No, because you're independent and you can do that. It's just a matter of how much do you want it. Yeah, become aware of what you're thinking. Come back to reality. Make yourself come back to reality. You don't need to become desperate about it, because that's the fact. And that's gonna happen many times in your life. So you should be able to control it. Don't let emotions and chaos control you. It should be happening vice versa. It was way, way easier to live without anxiety, but you can't do nothing about it besides healing it. It comes from somewhere, right? It didn't just appear out of nowhere. There's a reason that why it appeared in your life. So you need to become more present. As soon as I feel anxious, it means that I lost a sense of present time and I got locked in my own head again. Okay, I'm really sleepy right now. I really, really hope you travel a lot and don't let your anxiety or any kind of fear make you not do it. Don't let it. Before I packed my suitcase today, I had this feeling like I still got myself in the situation. It's like really uncomfortable. Like, you're going so many steps and you're traveling so many hours to get to the destination. You know, before my anxiety kicked, that's what kind of thoughts I had, because it is so easy to be in your room. It is so easy to be in your like neighborhood and not do like crazier stuff and not to do some things that can get you out of your comfort zone. Yeah, it is easy. And I was thinking, oh, if I was just getting in my bed right now. But no, I chose violence. I chose to like travel for 4 hours to the airport and then 4.5 hours to get to Riga. And yeah, after that, I'm going to Estonia to my friend, and that's plus 4 and something hours, you know, and the same back. So, and I don't even know, like, when I'm going, for example, now I'm going to Riga alone, and I have no idea what's there. Like, yeah, obviously you research stuff before you go somewhere, but it's not enough. Like, you actually don't know how reality works there. And every time I go somewhere new, it's totally new. Like, you never know what's gonna happen, how it's gonna turn out. Obviously it's gonna turn out fine, but I'm just talking about unknownness. Like, it's always uncomfortable, and that's what kind of feeling I had today as well. Like, ugh, if I was just getting in my bed right now instead of going 1,000 miles away. But you need to do that. Like, I'm so happy I did that to myself, and I'm still gonna keep doing this to myself because I love it. I was thinking to myself, oh my God. Like, if you travel, you know what I'm talking about. It's a travel bug. You crave this feeling of unknownness. You feel so alive when you go somewhere and you know nothing. You just have to understand where to go, which bus to catch, which line is going to your hotel. Everything about it is so beautiful and uncomfortable, but that's what makes it even more special. You know, that's one of the worst things for your anxiety when you don't know something. That's anxiety is actually fear of losing control. That's what it is. And imagine, it's like you're jumping straight into the unknown. Imagine, like, yeah, it requires some balls, and you know, we have it. Believe me, you can do it.